Welcome to Impact Learning Tutorials, and this is a video about the components of blood. So in this video we're going to be able to understand what blood pressure is and then also be able to understand what makes up blood in the body. So blood pressure. Blood pressure is the force exerted by blood on the wall of the arteries, and there are two main things you need to remember about blood pressure. Systolic blood pressure is the maximum pressure in the arteries when the heart contracts. So on a blood pressure monitor, this is the top number. And the second is diastolic blood pressure, and this is the pressure of the blood during the relaxation phase between heartbeats or at rest, and this is represented as the bottom number. And a healthy blood pressure should be around 120 for systolic and 80 for diastolic. So these are the main components of blood, and in the next parts of the video you're going to see these explained in a little bit more detail. So within blood there is plasma, platelets, white blood cells and red blood cells. So plasma. Plasma is 90% water, and this is the liquid part of blood. It contains sodium chloride or salt, glucose, antibodies, urea and other waste products. Circulation ensures that oxygen transportation can take place, and carbon dioxide mostly dissolves in plasma when it is being removed into the blood. This is because carbon dioxide is a waste product. Platelets. So platelets stick together when blood vessels are cut and they form a clot. It prevents blood from leaving the body and stops bacteria entering it. So for example, if you've grazed your knee, this explains why it starts to form a scab, preventing us from bleeding to death or from gaining severe infections even when we have minor cuts. White blood cells. The main role of white blood cells is to protect the body from disease, and these destroy pathogens which cause illness. White blood cells completely engulf bacteria or viruses and then digest them, helping to enhance the body's defense mechanism. And these antibodies are what help to attack diseases, and this is why having a healthy lifestyle can really help the white blood cells to produce these antibodies to become more efficient at defending itself. Red blood cells. These are flexible and they're sort of in a dome shape so that they can pass through the capillaries, and they collect and carry oxygen to the muscles to help create energy. And these contain something called hemoglobin. So without red blood cells it would become very, very difficult for oxygen to be able to get to the muscles, allowing us to perform activities. We hope you found this video useful. Please subscribe to keep up to date with our latest tutorials.